little song and sing it to you straight. You might think it's wrong, you might think it's great, but the moral of the story, there is no debate. Clean up the state before it's too late. And it's hard times in this country, living with the rich man's greed. It's one hell of a nation where you can take a bribe. They call it a donation, so you stay outside. They can keep a secret they don't want you to know, then they'll expose it if it means more dough. And it's hard times in this country, living with the rich man's greed. But they're telling me now half the nation's a beast. There's a lot of skinny people who can get no peace, with all the fat cats eating up the land, just like the ocean eats up the sand. And it's hard times in this country, living with the rich man's greed. There's a million different stories that have never been told, 1,000 different plots already been sold, to 100 little devils who would trade their soul just to have an acre they can call their own. And it's hard times in this country, living with the rich man's greed. They're the kind of people that we all know well, the same kind of people been working for Shell. We're all going down, it's them that's a dragon, driving around in a 10-liter wagon. It's hard times in this country, living with the rich man's greed. All I want to do is get from A to B, but I want to do it environmentally. All I want to do is put a windmill on my car so I can go out driving to my favorite country park. It's hard times in this country, living with the rich man's greed. All I wanna do is start myself a family. Dad has gotta work hard and so has Mammy. The truth's unclear, it's all being blurred. Gotta go to doctor, I hope I'm insured. It's hard times in this country, living with the rich man's greed. In this day and age, a man's gotta marry soon as the sucker loses his cherry, 'cause it ain't too easy to buy yourself a house. At least you're getting married to some rich spouse. It's hard times in this country, living with the rich man's greed. Seems like everything you do, you gotta pay tax. They pocket all the money so you never get it back. They're lazing around to start into facts, and taxing the seat, but I'm sitting on the jacks. It's hard times in this country, living with the rich man's greed. Wrote them a letter begging for a favor, send me some money and I'll end child labor. Well, they wrote me back, said they ain't got any, spent it all down in pennies. It's hard times in this country, living with the rich man's greed. Well, they gave Charlie Hardy a big state funeral, then they gave Bertie a fake tribunal. With those two feckers out on the make, two different ends of the same greasy snake. And it's hard times in this country, living with the rich man's greed. Well, I've got a plan, here's how it starts. Let the air from the tire of their golf carts. Then we'll tell them we gotta take a stroll. We'll all go marching to the 18th hole. And it's hard times in this country, living with the rich man's greed. Come to the end of my heartbreaking tale. Though I'm in prison and I won't make bail, there's one fight and I know we won't fail. Good over greed will always prevail. And it's hard times in this country, living with the rich man's greed. And it's hard times in this country, living with the rich man's greed.